let us head to the pitch side to give you this game.
Welcoming you to the Startimes Uganda Premier League. We are coming to you live all the way from Wakiso District, and we bring you another entertaining match of football. It is a battle between Solisa Bright Stars up against the UPDF side here today. Now this is a very good day for football. The weather very calm and everything seems to be very much static ahead of this encounter between the two sides. Bright Stars up against UPDF. Wherever you're watching the game from, it is Senin Day lining up together, bringing the two teams out of the dressing room. She's just received her badge and she's looking very stout and proud about that today. My name is Peter Tai, and let me take this time to welcome you yet again to another entertaining match of your Startimes Uganda Premier League. This match is exclusively live on Startimes TV, and wherever you're watching that, either on your app or on your tele, you're watching this on Startimes TV. Well, if you go down and look at the two sides for one-on-one, Bright Stars are currently looking for their very first win here, and they have not won any game since the start of the season. They are draw specialists, and they would like to see if they can get some quality action and maybe a result from today's game. They are lining up like this. It is Matovu Hassan in goal today, but one thing that catches your eye is the return of a gentleman by the names of Nelson Senkatuka, who actually returns to the dressing lineup today, and hopefully he will be live and very much in the game to see if he can go down and put up a very spirited fight here tonight. They'll be using more of a 4-3-3 formation system tonight, and hopefully Cheyune alongside Mulindi and Senkatuka will be lining up to get themselves some action today. And here is the lineup of the UPDF side. They'll be relying a lot on Ivan Ahimbisiwe, the player that scored a hat-trick against Busoga United. His hat-trick is the one that propelled them to their very first win of the Startimes Uganda Premier League. He'll be lining up front alongside Rogers Mugisha, but at the back it is going to be Ivan Mutumba in goal, and hopefully all will be panning up here today. And the center referee will surely want to get everything moving on. Nabada, she's basically that kind of referee that gives a smile whenever it comes through, but a very serious referee she is, Nabada, and hopefully she'll be able to enjoy her game as it pans up one-on-one. Wakiso is where we are, and for the Bright Stars, they're still getting that picture, that memorable picture that will actually be shared throughout. This is the other picture on the green. Hopefully we'll be able to enjoy the match as it pans up from one side. Andrew Cheyune, the captain of the Bright Stars, alongside the other end, the captain of the UPDF side, that will be looking very much to get something from this match. Hopefully it will be rolling up on Ibrahim Wamana. He's the one in charge of making sure that all goes perfectly well here. Well, that picture will be remembered for a very long time on the day that we did see Bright Stars play against UPDF. Well, UPDF donning on their new kitty, signed by kit manufacturers Goferi all the way from Ethiopia. They're the ones currently manufacturing the kitty of the UPDF side. And for the Bright Stars, their traditional kitty of blue is the one they will be using today. And hopefully that kitty will be propelling them to their very, very first Startimes Uganda Premier League today. Well, do not get twisted. UPDF will be donning on the black and whites. On the other side of the blue, it's the one and only Bright Stars sharing up here today. Well, shortly we shall be having the referee getting us underway. Wherever you're watching this game yet again, thank you very much for spending your quality time with us. Nabada, the referee, will be getting us underway very shortly. It looks like UPDF will be the one to kickstart this match very shortly. That's Nabada, the one in charge of this game. Himbisi with Ivan on prayers, just waiting for everything to go the way it's supposed to be. We're just waiting for the clock to actually hit 4 o'clock, and then the action will get very much in the game. And those are the few seconds remaining just before we actually get this match underway. Shortly, the referee, Nabada, will be able to get us here. Well, looks like the goal kick shall be awarded as called for the penalty, but not coming through. It's fine play from UPDF side as they continue to probe up here. Ivan Mutumba doing perfectly well. It's Ivan Mutumba, the goalkeeper, who used to play the game of football down in Zambia for a team called Kotoko. That is Toko Toko rather. That's why I used to play for Ivan Mutumba. Long from Mutumba. Further away, now panning up perfectly at the midfield. Here come UPDF as they pile up slowly by slowly, building up now. Ivan Ahimbisiwe. That's a very long cross from Ivan. And that ball just easily glides away for a goal kick. Well, Bright Stars are very close to getting themselves a goal, but that did not yield out well. Chambade brings that ball away to Warren Pule. Man of the match against Vipers on the very first day of the season. Long ball further away. It's more pressing needs here for the UPDF side, but away by Chambade. Then collected by Maganda as he lays that ball away to Ivan Mutumba. A very good start to the game from both sides, UPDF and of course the Bright Stars as they pile more pressure here. Mutumba. Now Douglas Oyirworth trying to venture that ball further away. Collected right at the midfield. The arc continues to pile up. UPDF looking very stout here. Wamana trying to lay that ball further forward. The 1-2 is not very bad again. It's good play from Yiga Frank. Wamana. Long from Wamana. Now here they come. Frank Yiga on the 1-2s now. Kagwa Pius holding up. That takes a slight deflection. Goes away for possibly a corner. Very good play, very good start of this one. There's more pressure coming in from the UPDF side, but looks like the referee has awarded the throw, no corner. Mugisha, it's good play from Mugisha, good energy from Mugisha, but put it away now on the attack. Nice play from the Bright Stars. He's collected here in the midfield. Nice play from Yiga Frank, laying that ball up front. Now here comes Ivan Ahimbisiwe. Rolls away for a goal kick. There's more pressure coming through here from the Bright Stars players on the defensive line, but UPDF are currently switching a lot, and their coach Senyonjo Brian not very happy that that chance has been wasted. UPDF currently beginning this game on the high. Warren stolen away again by UPDF. Collected down on the wing side. Kagwa Pius. 1-2 is not there very bad. Pius cannot keep that ball on play, just rolls away for another throw. The Bright Stars. Some of the action here, some of the replays, you can see that little bit of a chance for the big man himself, Ivan Ahimbisiwe. Well, he's already scored 3 goals in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Ivan would like to increase the tally of goals here today. Chambade, Kaka. Chambade away, trying to nick that ball further forward. The action is around the midfield area, but the referee Nabada Dow's awarded free kick. Well, very good start to the game from the UPDF. They're currently asking the questions to the hosts here. And Andrew Chambade will be the one to get this ball further away. No introduction. He's well known in Ugandan football. Asaf Mwebaze, former coach at Maroons. He has actually not yet gotten a win in the Startimes Uganda Premier League this year round. Away by Andrew. Collected deep down. The action continues. Bright Stars piling the pressure here. And now recollected. Nice movement again. And that could be a free kick. Nice push and nice movement from Kaka Omonyi. So Kaka trying to do everything in his power to make sure that he gets a good ball inside. Dennis Kaka retrieving the ball well. Right from the center. He's actually a right back, but you realize that he's actually getting the ball right in the center of the park there. And that shall be a free kick here in a very good territory. And I can assure you that the Bright Stars love such a situation. And Nelson Senkatuka would like to get something here. Free kick for Nelson Senkatuka. Free kick to Bright Stars. The goalkeeper Ivan Mutumba in his goal, waiting for proceedings. And Nelson Senkatuka standing on this one. This is Nelson Senkatuka. What can he do? Goes for the color, but it's very disappointing. A footballer of such stature, Nelson Senkatuka, well, just putting that ball way away. It's very disappointing for him. It's away by Magandazi. Flipped on here by Oman, stolen away and recollected in the midfield. Good running through from Douglas Oyirworth and put away again for a throw-in. Well, Mugisha Rogers together with Magandazi are trying to collect very well in the midfield. Here comes a run through, good energy, could be a foul, not awarded. Finally put it away here from the Bright Stars position. Omana does well. Kasozi, Saduru could be going out. It's kept in play and a let tack on Pius Kagwa. Very, very painful there for Pius Kagwa. He's feeling the effect of that foul, the former Wakison police footballer. It's very heavy. There. Serious touch right in front of the assistant referee. In a lot of pain, Pius Kagwa. And currently, Senyondo Brian currently trying to urge his players on here for the UPDF side. Shot 25 on your screen is Cheyune Muhammad, fine footballer. Looks like the referee actually did brownish out a yellow card. We shall be able to confirm that. It's a long ball away by Kasozi into the box line. It's allowed to bind. It's inside the box again. It's good play. The referee finally doesn't give anything from there, but actually gotten away from danger. Throw in to UPDF. Douglas collected well here by Wamana. Douglas Wamana again put away for another throw in. Well, they don't look very much settled, the Bright Stars footballers there. Oyirworth. Throw for Oyirworth. Then collected right in the arc. Long stretching ball and away for a goal kick. Well, very, very fine play from the UPDF side. They're piling a lot of pressure on the Bright Stars, I can assure you. No discipline and no favors whatsoever. That's a poor cutback really from Pius Kagwa, trying very much to keep the ball for himself. Just failing to solidify himself and try and dig that ball back into position. The winger of UPDF, Bale here, or Bule rather. Warren Bule. Bule again. Back to the goalkeeper, Matevu Hassan. Hassan Matevu takes his time right now. Bule. Learn from Bule. Further forward, trying to open up on Kaka. Ball is right in the midfield. Nelson Senkatuka not receiving. And collected away by Adrico. Back again to Bule. Bule shielding that ball perfectly well to the goalkeeper. Nice clearance from Hassan Matevu. Not very far. Omana does well, collected well here by Mugisha Rogers. Turning and twisting well. Rogers Mugisha. Wamana, Rogers Mugisha again, stolen away with ease by Fiat. And then on the wing side, Cheyune Muhammad. Cheyune venturing further. Nelson Senkatuka now. Nelson. Kaka. Nelson. Stolen away. Even if they are down, they can continue pressing and pressing the UPDF side. But now they've given the ball away to Odong Jonathan. Simple play, Mulindi. Nice play again, Mulindi. Kaka takes his time here. They're building up something, the Bright Stars footballers currently building slowly by slowly. Cheyune intercepted by Pius and then put away by Wamana at the midfield here. Adrico Yiga recollected yet again. Fiat Cleophas. As the flag go up, no, Nelson Senkatuka. There was a call for the offside. Nelson again up against Kasozi with a cross. Nelson! And nobody in there, but they still have cut-off rank in possession. And they are turning and twisting right in the box line. Could be a chance for the shot here and goes rolling away. Simple deflection, but good shot coming in from Fiat Cleophas. Trying to come to life in this game, and good running from Mulindi. Well, the coach, Senyondo Brian, wondering what exactly is going on here. But I can assure you that Bright Stars are currently coming to life. When they connect, they come to life perfectly well. And that was the ball that was re-brought back by Frank Kato and wested by Fiat Cleophas. With that shot, Fiat took a slight deflection away for a corner kick. It's a good ball there from Nelson Senkatuka a while ago. Corner brought through, bouncing through, just here, Nelson Senkatuka! My goodness! Very close from him, Nelson Senkatuka. Words are being exchanged by the back line of UPDF. And Nelson Senkatuka, what was he thinking? Look at this from his ball right there for Nelson. Oh my goodness! He was not offside whatsoever. Well, you can say maybe he had begun celebrating very early, but what a miss! Well, you can call this the miss of the season so far from Nelson Senkatuka. Ball goes away for throw-in to Bright Stars. Bright Stars now holding up on here. Throw-in by Odongo. Collected by shot 19 in Seriko Sharif. Cleophas. Back again, looking for more. Away by the captain, Chambade Andrew. It's a bouncing ball here. Get a good header from Kasozi. Kato. Gliding head away. That will be going out for a throw-in. Is it for UPDF? No, it's actually for the Bright Stars according to the referee's call. And then recollected Mulindi. Nice play here from the Bright Stars. Kato Frank lays it back behind. Sweet turn, perfect play. Good roll through by Inseriko. Yiga Frank. Wamana. On the wing, they attack with a little bit of ease and prowess. Yiga Frank on the wing side. They're piling the pressure here. They're probing and probing. Good play. Mugisha away by Saburu. Chested back into the play. This is very good stuff from the UPDF. And they get the ball wing. Pius on side. Good cross from Pius and easily swept away by Warren Boulay. Boulay. Fine player he is, Boulay. Saduru. Shot 2, Saduru. Long cropping ball through straight to the arms of the goalkeeper. Does not know where the ball was. Hassan Matevu. Then began to Mulindi. Ashraf Mulindi. Kato. Back again to Odongo. Twisting and turning. Odongo right in the midfield. Good run through with the pass. Odongo. Can they continue? It's Mulindi in possession. Mulindi with a cross in the box line and brushed away. Nothing coming out from that kind of header. Bright Stars currently looking sharper. And the UPDF are looking more defensive here. Long further away. Collected yet in the midfield by Pius. And then nice clip. Foul here from Wamana. Cheyune Muhammad going down very much easily. And Cheyune Muhammad, another very good footballer, well built and entertaining footballer to watch out for. Loves to play the game with speed and agility. Nelson. Senkatuka Nelson. Nelson again. Kaka requesting. Kaka receiving. Long cross through. It's brushed away by Oridworth Douglas. And Bright Stars get themselves a throw-in. They need to get a goal very, very quickly to actually build their confidence levels. Bright Stars have not yet won a game. The Startimes Uganda Premier League, apart from UPDF actually that picked up that very good win over Busoga United. They managed to beat Busoga by 3-2. Seems to have been a lot of pain. Odong Jonathan does not look very comfortable. Odong, the shot number 26 for the Bright Stars, does not look okay. He's only 22 years old, born down in Pakwach. That's where he was actually born from. Dennis Omonyi Kaka was signed all the way from Nyami Chobora Football Club. Such a versatile footballer. And Kasozi sharing a word with Ivan Mutumba. Well, Ivan Mutumba used to play the game of football down in Zambia. Also played for Express Football Club at one time. Still a dead ball situation currently, but it seems to be systems go. Kaka, Senkatuka, brushed away, and then repossessed right in the midfield. Here comes Ivan Ahimbi Sibwe. Flex it back again. Slowly they're building. Good movement from Mugisha. And stolen away by the captain, Chambade. Seriko, Nelson Sekatuka. Up and about. Collected well here by shot 25. Cheyune. Good play from Seriko. Defended well there by Kasozi. Wamana. UPDF holding up on 2 play. Collected well by Adrico Rogers. Long from Adrico. Totally not yielding anything. Adrico goes away for goal kick now to the UPDF to the Bright Stars rather. Such an interesting footballer, and Seriko Sharif, the young defender. One time also midfielder. Loves to play both roles, but currently Sharif and Seriko playing as a midfielder today. Kaka. It's going to be a throw-in. No, not throw-in, it's actually going to be a goal kick, which is begun very quickly by Chambade. Andrew Chambade. Andrew Odongo. Then collected here by Mulindi. Stolen away by Uidworth. And then collected perfectly right in the midfield, piling the pressure here. And they are venturing further forward with more ease. Referee awards a free kick. Rogers Mukisha just been fouled and brought down by the 26, Jonathan Odongo. She's begun very quickly. Wamana. Back behind. Away by Douglas Oyirworth. Chance for the snapshot here. Deflected away by the captain. Oh, he doesn't know where he is right now, but trust me, these footballers go through a lot. And Andrew Chambade is feeling the aftermath of that hit on the head. It was a powerful shot. Very, very powerful. To the extent he has to sit down. Watch this very closely. By the time the ball comes here, and this bullet of a shot, look at that, off the head of the captain, Andrew Chambade. Well, he felt that, and that's the reason as why he's down. Well, I think the referee could be asking the questions. Are you seeing very well? Should I call you the doctor? I think he's saying, I'm okay. Asaf Mwebaze. So wondering what exactly is going on, and cramps already. Nelson Senkatuka doing the needful, becoming a doctor here. Some bit of cramps issues for the young Mulindi Ashraf. I hope he's okay to continue. I don't think he might continue, because it looks like the striker there is actually signaling the bench that Mulindi Ashraf may not continue. Will be very unlucky for the former Kataka footballer to actually get out Mulindi. Does not look very, very comfortable, Ashraf Mulindi. Well, taking a look at the bench, hopefully the Bright Stars can actually bring some other player with some bit of pace into the game, because Ashraf Mulindi used to bring in a lot of speed in this one. And if he gets out, they will be able to miss him. It will be a forced substitution if he is to get out. Jonathan Odongo. Looks like the referee is actually signaling a substitution, but play is actually going on here. And she wants it halted because the substitution will be made. Mulindi cannot continue. Could be ruled out because of a hamstring problem. The questions currently being asked by the UPDF side as they continue to probe up, and here slowly Pius Kagwa in the box line, cross as well. A very good save from Hassan Matovu. Quick stuff, very, very quick stuff here from the UPDF side. And Hassan Matovu, a player born all the way in PG, used to play for KCC at one time and also played for Proline. And there will be a substitution here. And Loki shall be the one coming in very shortly in the place of Mulindi. Loki shall come in to see if he can actually push the ball further forward and get something for himself. Emmanuel Loki, born all the way in South Sudan, will be the one to come through very shortly. Away, defended perfectly there by Kasozi, and brought back by Yiga Frank. Now stolen away right in the midfield, looking for Kaka. Long from Cleophas, stolen away by Saduru. Mugisha goes solo. Mugisha venturing farther away, recollected here by Himbi Sibwe. Himbi Sibwe fighting and keeps the ball on play. Flag goes up for the throw-in. Now to be time for Loki to come in, replacing Mulindi Ashraf. There goes the substitution. Mulindi Ashraf is out, and Loki Emmanuel used to play for Budo Senior Secondary School, also represented Bulemezi in the Masaza, and is one of the standout players from last season for the club. He actually started the last game against Blacks Power, where they picked up a 1-1 draw. Lucky, more chances. Lucky brings the hit in the game, and finally just goes outside for a goal kick. Well, Lucky Emmanuel is actually among some of those many South Sudan footballers who are currently playing the game of football here. Some of those actually decided to pay allegiance to South Sudan. Douglas Oyirworth flicked in here by Yiga Frank and swept away. Could be a foul according to the referee, and a yellow card. Frank Yiga, former player of Synergy, while receiving that yellow card, was a little bit of a heavy foul, you can say, bringing down on Jonathan Odongo. Senyondo Brian, that's a little bit of a low shot for him. Currently not understanding what exactly is going on, receiving the instructions from the assistant. But we shall be confirming that yellow card to Frank Higa. That's how he went very hard, and went very hard on Jonathan Odongo. Not the best of steal of balls really from Higa. Cheyune back again. Odongo sweeping that ball into the box line. Defense standing very tall on the wing side as Ivan up front now. Yiga Frank driving that ball away. Can they keep the pressure on? No, they cannot. Stolen away by Kaka. Kaka in a clip. Lucky now to Kaka. Well, the 1-2 is not yielding. Lucky. Cleophas. He had Cleophas away. The pass wasn't very good. It's away by Douglas Oyirworth. Ivan Ahimbisiwe is up against Chambade Andrew. Ahimbisiwe looking for the option, stolen away. It's good pressure from today's game, good energy from both sides, good sweet turn by Seriko Sharif. Nelson Sinkatuka. Cheyune Mohamed Cheyune. Nelson Sinkatuka. Nelson not yielding, stolen away by Wamana. And the Pius with the run. It's Pius again, brought down. It will be a foul. Good running. Pius Kagwa. Perfect run. He's actually demanding a yellow card here. He's actually asking the referee, what could I have done really? It's 2 against 1. And Nelson Sekatuka being warned by the center referee. Very good start to today's game. Very good energy from both sides. Bright Stars and UPDF. The draw specialists. Bright Stars so far. Down goes Yiga Frank. Free kick goes to UPDF. Saduru. Long from Abdallah Saduru. It's away by Boulay Warren. Cleophas turning up perfectly. Lucky. Manu Lucky loses out now. Stolen away by Wamana. Pius Kagwa with a low-driven shot, but over the bar for a goal kick from him. Well, the speed of the game is actually very outstanding. It is a game that actually keeps you very much in the game. And I can assure you that you don't want to miss any action from this. As Bright Stars are putting a lot of pressure on the UPDF side. Intercepted Wamana from a KCCA footballer. Pius Kagwa. Adrico Wamana. Recollected. Nice play there from Odongo. Sharif. Kaka. Crossing the ball yet again to Andrew Chambade. Takes his time. Kato Frank. Andrew Chambade yet again. Andrew. Warren Boulay. Kaka. Long pass from Kaka. Away by the UPDF side. And the pressure continues to pile up. It's Mugisha Rogers here. Rogers, Mugisha. Rogers again. Asime was requesting, but the pass wasn't good. Seriko Sharif. Well, Bright Stars piling more pressure on UPDF. The reverse is very much true too. Oh, sweet turn by Fiat Cleophas here. Kaka. Kaka. Dennis Odongo. Omonyi rather, not Odongo. And now finally booted away. Recollected right there by Mugisha Rogers. Off by Suderu. Kaka. Nelson Senkatuka now. It's Nelson. Looks for the options over Saduru. Nelson here. What can he lays that ball in the box line? It's headed away by Oyirworth. Good play here from Yiga. Ball still being possessed by Bright Stars. UPDF looking for the options. Away by Fiat Cleophas. Senkatuka. It's Nelson. Bends. And that action not yielding anything. Whenever he tries to actually bend that ball through Nelson Senkatuka, it has gone further distance away from goal. And that's something he needs to improve about, really, Nelson Senkatuka. Because if you've done that the second time from a free kick position and then from a close range system, you're not getting anything into the back of the net, then you have to work very hard to change that. And that was the confirmation of the substitution on Mulindi Ashraf, who picked up a hamstring injury, replaced by Loki Emmanuel. Magandazi. Long from Magandazi, further away. Ahimbi Sibwe Ivan. Up against Chambade. Ahimbi Sibwe. Ball cut back to Douglas Oyirworth. It is Douglas. Pius Kagwa. It's Pius again. Looks for the option. Cross as well. And that's the chance here. Not yielded. Mugisha not getting that one again. Oh, that was so close. But still far for UPDF. They are probing and probing. Ivan Ahimbi Sibwe. Surely. Very close for scoring number 4 in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Look at this. Pius Kagwa does well. And then goes to line, lays it through, and how did he miss that ball? Ivan Ahimbi Sibwe missing a glorious chance for goal. Good run from Pius, very good run, but look at this, closer angle. And he cuts that ball back behind, which was wasted by Rogers Mugisha. Pius, away by Wamana. Stolen by Odongo, who does well, recollected Odongo. Shambade. And Matovu Hassan doing well to clear that ball from danger. Kasozi Samson has actually been fouled. That's a very, very heavy fall for Kasozi. In a lot of pain, the former Bright Stars footballer was currently playing against his former paymasters here, that is Kasozi. Also did represent Uganda, the under-17. Beautiful save it was by Hassan Matovu. So close. UPDF were to scoring the first goal. Looks a very worried man so far. Asaf Mwebaze. The ball further in. Recollected. Swift away there. And then controlled perfectly here by Cheyune Muhammad. That's Cheyune. Looks for the options. Odongo clipping that ball away from danger. And then the control. Here comes Nelson Senkatuka. Tries to lay that ball through. Loki Emmanuel. This is Loki. Loki again dances his way through. It's Loki. Away to Kaka. Looking for the space and stolen away by Rogers Mugisha. Loki trying to attack, but Loki not getting. Very good run from Rogers. Confirmation to the yellow card to Nelson Senkatuka. Frank Iga. Mugisha. Opens up, stolen away. Good play there from Cleophas Fiat. Yiga. Oh, he actually beats himself and steps on the ball, Yiga. Well, sometimes you can do that and get a little injured. Don't want to do very much of that. Magandazi. Kasozi. Saduru. Very good ball. But nobody further forward there. I can assure you that Bright Stars will be very much quiet without their currently probing and probing here and taking their time on one side. Right in the midfield. Kaka. Omonyi Kaka. Lucky now. Long and very poor. Well, that's something we have seen oftenly here from the Bright Stars. They need to do a lot in order to change some of the kind of crosses they have tried to bring in here. Ivan Mutumba. Ibrahim Magandazi. Swept back by Cleophas Fiat. And then the pressure piles on here slowly by slowly. Cheyune cannot get his way through. They're looking for Senkatuka. Magandazi does well. Oyirworth Douglas. Change of wing to Mugisha. That's Mugisha who loses the ball to Kaka. Cleophas. Nsereko. Now Odongo. Holding up and stolen away by Pius Kagwa. Adrika passes one, stolen again here by Bright Stars. Very physical match we have seen as the two sides continue to square off each other in here. Cheyune, long cross from Cheyune, swept away by Magandazi. Into the box line it is, it's away by Adriko. And finally there is a throw in to Bright Stars. Well, Bright Stars continue to put more pressure. Dennis Kaka Omoni will be the one to throw this ball in very much long. Omoni, well, the player from Pakwach, playing very well here, scooping that ball into the box line. Away by Wamana, away by Adriko. Recollected yet again. And pressure, Saduru Abdallah doing very well. Kasozi. It's good play from Asimwe Ivan. And they are passing the ball looking for Mugisha. And just goes away to Hassan Matovu. Kaka. Oh, that's Kaka now. Venturing further away to Warren Boulay. Andrew Chambade. Boulay. Well, the most interesting thing about Bright Stars have so far scored one goal so far in the competition. That's a draw that they picked up against Blacks Power away in Lira. That game ended 1-1. And if you look at UPDF, they've actually been very much in the moods of scoring goals. Well, yesterday we did see a very entertaining game between URA up against Busoga United, and it's the same thing. URA were also very much blunt. They managed to score 4 goals in one match. Nelson Senkatuka here, up against Saduru. It's Nelson, looks for room. Nelson curls and poor again. He's been very disappointed with his final touch of ball. When he tries to curl that ball in, totally not yielding. Nelson Senkatuka. Well, once regarded as the Memphis Depay of Ugandan football, Nelson Senkatuka does everything well here, opens his body well, but the final color just fails to come through. Well, the sponsors are here, all the way from Japan. Look not to be very happy with the look of things here. Kasozi. Tongo away. Lucky. Looking for more and looking for more, but they don't get anything. It's away by Douglas Oyirworth. Foul has been awarded again to Bright Stars here. Oh, there they go. Those are the sponsors watching this very well. It's actually very interesting to see the level of sponsorship deals coming through to Ugandan football. Lucky. And then recollected. Wamana venturing farther. It's brought back here by Odongo. And Sereko. Chambade could be given away, but Bulek sweeps that ball perfectly away. Lucky Emmanuel. Kaka Dennis. Lucky again. Lucky. Long ball further forward here from Lucky. And the header from Douglas Oyirworth. Looking for more to Kato. And now stolen away by Pius Kagwa. Pius. Ivan. Himbisiwe. Back to Pius. Kagwa does well. Pius Kagwa beats Loki to the ground. It's Pius Kagwa here. Goes for the shot. And straight away to the goalkeeper Hassan Matovu. Well, 33 minutes of the game played and Pius Kagwa coming to life. And sweet play he has actually shown. Very sweet play. Just leaving Loki Emmanuel to the green here. Fiat Cleophas. Boulay. Kaka. Now venturing farther. Opening up to Emmanuel Loki. This is very good play from Bright Stars as they're venturing here. Nice running from Emmanuel Loki! What a finish! Beautiful finish from Emmanuel Loki. Well, he went as though he was crossing that ball in. Boy, when he got a chance, he struck it good. That's exactly what Nelson Senkatuka is supposed to be doing. But no, Loki is the one doing that. And look at the dance. Look at the dance from Emmanuel Loki. Well, he came in as a substitute, replacing Mulindi Ashraf, and doesn't disappoint. Shot number 8, all the way from South Sudan, Emmanuel Loki. Bright Stars 1, UPDF 0. And they will want to continue with that kind of form. They would like to continue with that kind of play. Emmanuel Loki, former player of Budo Senior Secondary School and former player of Bulemezi Saza, has gifted UPDF their first, well, considered goal here. And also gifting Bright Stars their first goal here. Well, that will be motivating the Bright Stars, and that will actually urge Simba's UPDF side to continue to play. They call themselves the Lion of Ugandan football, the Simba of Ugandan football. And they are trailing here by 1-0. Here they come again. Yiga Frank, Adrico, turning and twisting here. Mugisha brings that ball back onto the wing side, away by Saduru. Swept away. Good flick on Pule. Kaka. Oh, that goes for a throw-in. Well, this is the goal that Loki scored. Look at how he gets the ball well. Gets the ball here over Saduru. Beats Saduru and goes for the shot. Looked as though he was thinking of crossing, but decided to change his mind and went for goal. He went for goal. And Ivan Mutumba beaten from the close post there with a sweet Loki goal. Good goal, Loki. Very good goal. Well, that's his very first goal in the Startimes Uganda Premier League. Loki Emmanuel. Warren Pule. Mugisha. Turning and twisting was Adrico. Way by Wamana. Loki. Wamana. Saduru Abdallah. Long from Saduru. Flashed back by Pule. Looking for Kaka. Will just cross the line for a throw-in. Bright Stars will try very much to keep the result the way it's supposed to be. Saduru, Drico, Mugisha, Saduru, Drico again, scooping that ball further forward. Good play there from Seriko Sharif. Drico trying to scoop that ball further forward for the Bombo Best side. Now Pius, nice play here, but straight out for a goal kick. Iga Frank not getting anything from that shot. Slightly poor. Well, you can listen to the sound being made by some of the fans from the Bright Stars. Very excited about the goal there. Goals normally change games, and I can assure you that when UPDF do score an equalizer, you see the game change. But currently it's UPDF trailing. Nelson Sekatuka linking that ball away. Jonathan Odonk trying to look for Cheyune, and that's another throw put away by Pius Kagwa. Jonathan Odongo, Yirworth, Wamana, chested down with ease. Cleophas, chested down again, stolen away. Good movement from Seriko. Emmanuel, here they come for two on the peeling, and very good save from the keeper Ivan Matumba. But looks like the flag had gone up for the offside anyway. Frank Kato, well, not getting the best of that ball through. Well, flag had already gone up for the offside. Frank Kato was there, he was sleeping. We'll try very much to look for an equalizer. UPDF is Mugisha here. Yiga looking for Mugisha. Keeps that ball over Loki. Mugisha here, fighting and twisting. Mugisha does well towards the byline. It goes down. Will the referee award a free kick or corner? It looks like a free kick. Good energy from Rogers Mugisha. Very, very good energy. It will be a free kick to UPDF. They need to utilize the set pieces perfectly well, with only 6 minutes of the match remaining to play at the first half. Free kick to UPDF, free kick to Mugisha. They'll try to open up on Ivan Ahimbi Siwe. Well, that's the angle we're watching from here, as Mugisha Rogers shall try very much to deliver this ball inside. Free kick. Well, everybody's inside there. Mugisha goes low, brushed away. Wasted ball really from the free kick. Good play from Bule. Finally put it away by Kato Frank. Goes out for another throw-in. Well, Wamana is down, the captain of UPDF. Wamana Ibrahim could have taken a hit to the head. Former Proline, a footballer. He's actually loaned to Proline from KCCA. Wamana, with a lot of prospects in him, regarded as the next big thing in Ugandan football. Now, some bit of concern for Senyondo Brian. We have seen already first substitution that actually befell Bright Stars. Mulindi Ashraf picking up a hamstring injury. And now here Wamana Ibrahim of UPDF is actually having a problem. Well, the assistants and the coach are agreeing upon something. But again, look at this goal, guys. Just look at this goal. Loki here, up against Saduru. Does well and shoots well. Beautiful finish here. Well, you cannot blame Saduru really for trying to close up the gap. You have to give everything to Loki. He was very quick at that ball, and maybe the goalkeeper should have done better. But it was a quick shot from Loki Emmanuel. And they are celebrating. They are leading by 1-0. Bright Stars. 4 minutes to play. Oyirworth, Magandazi is collected here at the back by Chambade. Slight push here, but the referee will allow it. It's actually clean. Odongo Jonathan trying to throw that ball further forward. And more pressing, good 1-2s here. Nice play from Kato Frank. Good play from Odong. Kato stolen away by Yiga. Ivan. Now Pius Kagwa recollected perfectly by the back by Odongo Jonathan. He's coming back very much to redefend, but again, good skills from Pius Kagwa. He's in the game, totally in the game. That was a slightly very heavy by the time he tried to turn back. Jonathan Odongo was there. So free kick now to Bright Stars, away by Warren Bule. Former player of Buikwe, Warren Bule. Looking for Frank Kato. Long from Wamana. Driven back again by Kaka. Right Wamana, Adrico. Or the 1-2, not yielding there. Yiga Frank getting one for TV. Fortunately, the midfield was very strong. It's a good play from Frank Yiga. Look at this for skill. Look at this. The 1-2, Adrico clipping. And here comes Yiga. 1-2 turn. The turn not yielding, but read very well by Fiat Cleophas. Oyirworth. Pius. Wamana. Away by Magandazi. Trying to look for more up front away. This is more pressure. Pius on the turn. Mugisha. Looking for Oyirworth with that cross. Saduru is very much away. Could be a long ball here from Kaka. Trying to open up on Emmanuel. Down goes Nelson Senkatuka. Whose foul is it is the question. Nelson Senkatuka was judged to have carried. Maybe a free kick to UPDF. Nelson Senkatuka does not believe that the foul actually went against him. Controlled by Mugisha. Not getting it very well on that foot, Mugisha. Not trapping the ball well. And Bright Stars will be very lucky. Look at this for the foul. Decided to foul there and actually bringing down Kasozi Samson. Warren. More pressure coming up here. Stolen away by Wamana. Recollected and stolen by Frank Kato. Long ball away from Dule. Just getting confirmation that the referee shall add only 1 minute to this first 45 minutes. A heavy foul. And Magandazi Ibrahim could be in trouble. He's actually saying he went for the ball. And Cheyune Muhammad is on the ground. In a lot of pain. Well, the former Arua Hill and Synergy footballer is currently playing his case here. Minutes, not 6, rather 1 minute. Well, did he win the ball or did he actually get the player? Well, he said he won the ball. 1 minute. That's the confirmation of the one. Mohamed Cheyune is still on the ground. I think it won't be okay to continue this. Cheyune Mohamed. Well, we shall be added some more extra seconds due to that foul. And he's still actually talking about that case. He says he actually won the ball, but Nabad actually telling him that's the final calling I'm giving you. Or the next will be a yellow card off me. Oh, she has handled the game perfectly well. She was at the African Cup of Nations for the ladies. She was there. Free kick brought in by Bule. It is dropping in. Lucky Emmanuel not yielding. Fortunately, there will be a free kick now to UPDF. Free kick looking to get this one very quickly. Long ball away. Yiga Frank opening up. Ivan Ahimbisi were not there. Squatting away by Chambade. And the referee blows the whistle. Brings us to the end of the first 45 minutes. A very entertaining first 45 minutes here. And Bright Stars are the ones leading this one by 1-0. Well, you can give it to them. They have puffed and puffed. They have played very well. UPDF actually brought the same kind of game here. Unfortunately, the score is in favor of the Bright Stars as they lead by 1-0. Asaf Mwebaze will be very happy about the kind of positional skills that his players have brought into the game today. And you can say that Ivan Mutumba, the goalkeeper's not in any one way, that is Hassan Matovu rather, on the other side, has not been disturbed a lot by the kind of play from the UPDF. But all in all, it is the goalkeeper Ivan Mutumba who has conceded a goal, and the Bright Stars will try very much to change the flair of the game in the next half. And the same is very much true for the UPDF side. Halftime it is Bright Stars 1, UPDF 0. Don't go away. Back to the second half of the match. It's still very much alive. It is Bright Stars leading UPDF by 1-0. And the goal scored by the man himself, Emmanuel Loki. His goal is the one separating the two sides here. And let's wait and see if we shall be able to have more goals here in Wakiso. Well, UPDF will try very much to try and probe and see if they can come back into this game. Or maybe they will be able to lose this anyways. It is the Startimes Uganda Premier League Live. Wherever you're watching this from, thank you very much for taking some time with us. Emmanuel Loki beginning this one very quickly. Loki Emmanuel turning his way through. Adrico fighting. It's Loki again. Adrico and Loki. Adrico wins the fight. Finally gotten away by UPDF. Now they're looking for Ivan Ahimbisibwe, who does very well. He's up against Bule. Solid tackle. Very good play from Warren Bule. Could have taken some bit of a piece of Ivan Ahimbisiwe. He's currently on the ground and he'll be able to run that foul off. Took the ball fast and very clean tackle there from Warren Bule. Throw in. Saduru. Yiga Frank trying to cross that ball, goes away for another throw. Good play there from Sharif Inseriko. It's been the difference in the midfield today for the Bright Stars. Has handled that midfield well. Abdallah Saduru, throw ball through, looking to clip that ball from close range, put away, corner. But sometimes you don't play around with the ball, and that's exactly what the Bright Stars are currently showcasing here today. Fiat Cleophas, while putting that ball away for a corner. Rogers Mugisha, trying very much to drop this ball in very quickly. Rogers, long from Rogers, inside the box line. There's a gamble, goalkeeper miscues. It is still bubbling around, and goalkeeper punches away. And that could be a corner. Is it a corner? It was still on play. Oh yes, it was still on play. The fight coming up from Frank Higa. Emmanuel pushed away. Throw for UPDF, began very quickly by Mugisha. This is Adrico. Saduru. Magandazi. Saduru. The ball further from Saduru. Called down by Bule. Mugisha. Yiga. UPDF will be making a substitution. I think Frank Yiga could be the one getting out. It's a scooping ball inside the box line. Headed away there by Warren. Still brought back in by Kasozi. UPDF have a play on the ground. Douglas Ayurworth here, trying to venture further forward. Ivan. And it's away. Manuel. Now the referee has a check. Still down. Could have been a very serious fall, and hope it's not a very serious injury. Some of the things that footballers actually undergo, I can assure you, you're not very much hard-hardened. Mugisha Rogers currently feeling the aftermath of that foul. All goes well, he will continue to play. If all does not go well, can be substituted. It's actually Frankie Ga who was the one fouled and not Mugisha. That's the bench of UPDF, all waiting for their chance to come and play. I don't look very happy to actually have a gaze onto them, and Iga Frank being walked off the pitch. I think he's okay, and will be able to come back in the match. We'll be able to afford to run that off. Well, Micho is here. The Uganda Cranes coach, he's here. Trying to watch the way things are rolling up in this. It's a long ball away. Bright Stars beginning this from where they stopped. Long clearance from Magandazi Ibrahim. Fight for the ball. Good play from Wamana. Now Nelson Sekatuka. Emmanuel Loki on the chest. Not keeping that ball. Rolls out for throw. Abdallah Suduru looking to throw this ball in very quickly. Suduru. Brush back in play. Kato. Nelson Sekatuka looking for more. On the chest from Kaka, but no, it's Emmanuel Loki. Loki beats one, but cannot beat two. Abdallah Saduru. Hit again by Fiat. Throw to UPDF. It's been a man's match today from both sides. Good play, good energy from both sides. Looking for Ivan Ahimbisibwe, who goes down. No foul whatsoever. Chambade gives the ball away to Jonathan Odongo. This is Odongo taking his time. Odongo to the center. Cleophas utilizes the space very well here. Cleophas now looking for Emmanuel Loki. Just from Loki, keeps that ball on play. Saduru trying to close up. Loki opens up play. Kaka, fortunately for Kaka, rounds out for a goal kick. Oh, Dennis Kaka. Kasozi. Chambade. Nelson just trying to hide away from the ball. Manuel Loki shoulder to shoulder with Kasozi. Goes to the wing here looking for Saduru. Kasozi. Oh, the flag is actually up for offside, and could have been Nelson Sekatuka who was off. Took a very late call from the referee to actually give that away for the offside. Tumba Ivan, former Express footballer, to send this ball in very long away from Mutumba. It's back in play, right position where UPDF actually love to have the ball. Will be a free kick to them. Oh, she's manning the game perfectly well. Manning. She's actually handling it perfectly well. Plays the what? Long ball into the box area for UPDF. Away by Bule, bouncing through and stolen away. Seriko, Emmanuel Loki. Emmanuel holding up now, looking for the options, venturing further, goes to the center. Stolen away by Cleophas Fiat. Back to Emmanuel Loki yet again. It is Loki. When he opens well, and switched away by Kasozi. Chambade. Saduru. Now to Mugisha Rogers. And kind of put away by Inseriko Sharif. UPDF are supposed to make a substitution. It looks like they are not very much in the mood of that for now. Long pass, read well by the keeper, away by Matovo. UPDF on the run. Mana, Tyres, Oyirworth, cross from Oyirworth, not very good really from Oyirworth, and that just goes away for a goal kick. Only played from Barra City, it's actually from Nebi. This is the confirmation of the two players of UPDF who actually are coming in. Possibly they can come in and change the way the game is played. Cleophas Boulay. Cut down again by Kasozi. Collected well by Adrico. Away by Magandazi. It's a bit of a fight of the ball. Good play from Cheyune. The reverse pass again. Cheyune on the chest here. When he was actually fouled towards the end of the first 45 minutes, he knows exactly how difficult it is to go for the same hard ball. Jonathan Odong. The play from Cheyune. Back to Jonathan Odong yet again. Beats one but cannot beat two. Pushed away for a throw-in. Ibrahim Magandazi doing well and began very quickly again. Cheyune. Long from Cheyune. In the arms of the goalkeeper. There is a gamble there. It's away by Kasozi. Recollected by Fiat. Cleophas Fiat. Kaka fighting. Back to Cleophas Fiat. It is Fiat taking his time here. Away is Kaka. Good running from Kaka. It is Kaka. Holds the run. Kaka back to Fiat. It's actually Nsereko Sharif with this very disappointing cross, you have to admit. It's time for UPDF now to make that substitution. And this is a sub. Kagwa Pius is actually getting out, surprisingly. Well, Jibril will be the one coming through. And also Cheyune will be coming in. Bebe will be coming in. And still waiting to see who comes in for Bebe. The number is not actually going up. It's shot number 2, Saduru. He's out. Well, Saduru is also out. It's the substitution that has actually been made. Play from Bule, putting the ball out the throw. Maybe Rogers Mugisha will try and get this ball in very quickly. Up front, Bebe does well. Stolen away, right in the midfield. And then collected. Cheyune. Jonathan Udongo, away by Douglas Oyirworth. The fight is on the same ball. The fight continues here. Good play, Oyirworth now. This is good for UPDF. In the box they go. Here comes a Wamana, misses a glorious chance. Well, that came in very, very swiftly, but unfortunately for the captain, not utilizing it well, Ibrahim Wamana. Ball is out for a goal kick. Good running it was from Shaktati Oyirworth Douglas. The time he crossed the ball, Oyirworth Wamana was in movement and motion. He just failed to launch that ball in. Goes out for a goal kick. Ayimbi Sebwe. Long from Ayimbi Sebwe. UPDF looking for more. The best of headers. Two players from the same side going for the same ball. Asapuebaze does not look very comfortable. Well, Jabril, shot number 27, actually was the player that put the ball out for goal kick to the Brightsters. Hassan Matovu. Right at the midfield, push from Nelson Sekachuka. That's going to be a free kick. Well, he does not look very happy, but actually he did push on Ibrahim Magandazi. Magandazi away. Long ball from Odongo. Good play from Oyirworth. And then here comes Ivan Wamana. Looking for Ivan again. Odongo could be in trouble. And Cheyune actually came in for Yiga. That's the substitution that was made. Shot number 12, Cheyune. Referee allows the ball to continue. Scooping ball looking for Nelson. Back to the goalkeeper, Ivan Mutumba. Mutimba sending that ball further forward and then recollected right in the midfield. Kato Frank. Cheyune. Kato. The 1-2 with Cheyune. Keeps that ball on play. Oh, did that ball go out? Surprisingly, the flag went up. Says that the ball actually did go out. So throw it to UPDF. And it will be Douglas Oyirworth to get this ball underway. Brushed in by Cheyune. It's put away for a throw-in. The last to tap that ball was Sharif in Sereko. Oyirworth. Cheyune. Emmanuel Lucky. Oh, he steps on the ball, but very lucky that he retrieves it again. Brings that ball up front to Jonathan Odongo. Nsereko. Nsimbe actually came in for Kagwa. He shot number 27, Jabril Nsimbe. And the game is becoming more and more physical. Very physical game, and you can see he's actually dodging the tackles well. Cheyune doesn't want to pick up a serious injury prior to the end of this match. We're approaching almost the hour mark of this. Bright Stars lead by 1-0. Well, basically, this is their second goal to score. The Bright Stars 1-1 draw with the Blacks' power. Now they're leading UPDF by 1-0. Away by Odongo. Headed back now, Cheyune allows it to go. Away by Adriko. Headed back perfectly by Nsimbe. Adriko, down he goes. No free kick, intercepted well. And the action continues to pile up slowly by slowly. Here comes UPDF, the flick from Wamana. Not picking up anybody. And very lucky for them that the ball just goes out for a throw-in. Oyirworth. Yiga. Fighting for the same ball here, trying to look for something. Now a good turn from Cheyune. Referee shall award a free kick. Well, Cheyune, shot number 12, came in as a replacement for Frank Yiga. The shot number 7 was very, very versatile in the first 45 minutes, but currently replaced. And hopefully the shot number 12, Cheyune, can actually go down and replicate the kind of play that shot 7 Yiga was having. Doesn't look very happy, Odongo. And Cheyune of the Bright Stars is on the ground. Well, it looks like that serious foul on him is actually picking up a toll on his way of play today. 60 minutes of the game played, 30 minutes remaining to play. Pull away and brush back perfectly here. Mugisha. Kasozi. Head back onto the ground. Adriko plays well away, and that's Seguj actually came in for Mugamba rather. Finally away. Well, UPDF are trying to organize another substitution. They'll make more of those until the result goes their way. If it can't go their way anyway, Mugisha on the start, Wamana, well, they are passing and passing. They're looking for more options here. It's good turning, very good turning here. And the fight will be a free kick. Well, Wamana looks to be the one to exit the game. It's a long ball from Kasozi. Towering header, recollected here by UPDF. Ball still on play, away by Boule. Throw into UPDF. Begun quickly by Mugisha. Was actually gone slightly behind Mugisha. And looks like there will be a... could have been a foul throw, actually bad throw rather. The throw in to Bright Stars. Well, Bright Stars continue to hold on to play. Cleophas not getting the ball. Wamana does well. And away by the captain. Finally swept away by the captain Chambade. Emmanuel Loki. Nelson Senkatuka is open. Emmanuel Loki lays that ball through, but straight to the arms of the goalkeeper Ivan. Mutumba Ivan on a quick start. Recollected by Kato Frank. Frank Kato holding up now. Emmanuel Loki beats one here. Beats two but can't beat well. Now stolen away by Wamana. Learn from Wamana. Venturing further. This could be very good up front. But can they yield really? Cheyune away by the captain Chambade. Well, in Simbe, Jibril trying to collect very well, trying to open up and try and see if they can get on a Himbi Sibwe here. And the substitution will be made. Wamana is coming out. Well, the captain will be coming out and Fadiri will be the one coming in. Well, that's the substitution, the former KCCA footballer. Wamana will be coming off. And also Amis together with Kitimbo. Well, Kitimbo will be also coming in to play the remaining couple of minutes here. Bule away. It's more action for Cheyune. Trying to look for Nelson Senkatuka. It is swept away by Adrico. It's collected in here. Oyirworth Douglas. Big clearance, but not getting it well. Fiat Cleophas. Well, they're looking for Fadiri. Away by Fiat Cleophas. Adrico does well. Nsimbe. Mugisha. 1-2s from Mugisha. This is hard play. Very, very hard play from UPDF. Now, when they get the ball, you can see the urgency at which they play the game with. Now, substitution will be made. That's Micho over there. Well, watching the game well. Substitution for Bright Stars. Well, down. Away is Nelson Senkatuka. In is Amis. Nelson Senkatuka goes out. And that's shot number 13. Amis coming in to play the remainder of the game. And also Kitimbo coming in for Kato Frank. It's a striker there. It's the double substitution we have actually seen here from the Bright Stars. 26 minutes and counting. It's Bright Stars still leading by 1-0. Wonge in. And out goes Nelson Senkatuka. Amis Mwonge, another interesting young talented footballer there, has actually been in the game for a while. You know, try very much see if he can get something in today's match. Collected by Jonah, who does very well. Jonathan Odong cannot lay that ball through and put away for a throw in here to the Bright Stars. Oh, look at this for skill, Jonathan Odongo. Well, where I come from, they normally call that wearing a kanzu, and he actually put on that kanzu perfectly well with blue colors. Good play there from Cheyune, defended perfectly by the UPDF side. 1-on-1, Kasozi. That is Chambade. More fight on the ball in the midfield by Cleophas, stolen away by Ivan Ahimbi Sibwe. Mugisha, long from Mugisha. It's dropping in the box line. Ooh, punched over the perfect corner. Very good drop. Well, he actually is lucky he has the height, Hassan Matovu. Saw the flight of that ball well. Had no option but put that ball away for a corner. It's a corner to UPDF. They're putting a lot of pressure. Look at that long ball. Good ball, very good ball. I did see a goal like that scored in the FUFA drum competition. The second goal that Teso region actually considered in Toro was just like that, from such a distance. And this time round, a wasted ball by UPDF. It was Adrico Rogers with the final say of that ball in. Asaf Mwebaze does not look very comfortable. He is praying for a win today. And the assistant is actually urging the players to go 1-on-1. Not giving some space and room. Hassan Matovu away. Looking for Emmanuel Loki. This is Mugisha. Mugisha fighting, stolen away by 12. Cheyune, throw for Mugisha, looking for Cheyune. Run from Cheyune, holds that ball well. It is intercepted and cleared away by Amis Muonge. Emmanuel Loki. Emmanuel not getting that ball well. Kasozi. Well, Kitimbo coming in for Kizanyiro. Oh, very good sweet turn there, I have to admit, by Odongo Jonathan a while ago. Now here comes Fiat Cleophas. And away by Magandazi. Recollected yet again. Cleophas on the run. There's a pass from Insereko. Away by Cheyune. Emmanuel Loki. Straight to the goalkeeper, Ivan Mutumba. Oh, they're beginning the run here. UPDF, they're looking for that all equalizer. The long ball into the box line, away by the captain, Chambade Andrew. Chambade, not the best of clearances from him. Ooh, good skills from Asaf Mwebaze there. Oyirworth. Douglas Oyirworth, switching that ball further in. It's brushed away, the chest not very bad really. Allowed to go out for a throw-in. And will be brought in by Rogers Mugisha. Rogers. Kasozi. Another clearance away from danger. Bright Stars piling more. Adrico here. Now stolen away by Amis Muonge. On the run, Amis. Good well-timed tackle by Maganda's Ibrahim. And he puts that ball from the mix away from danger. Pule here. Kaka. Maganda's again. There's a flick in by Cheyune, trying to get the reverse pass. Cheyune. This is Cheyune. Kitimbo. Long from Kitimbo to nobody in particular. There is supposed to be a Kaka somewhere there. Oh, this is Kaka. Does well, lifts him away. This is Kaka again. Long cross from Kaka. And a wasted ball really from Kaka. Oyirworth back in play. Bright Stars looking for the options. They're panning and panning. Odongo waiting, Kitimbo holding. Nice pass in the box line. Brought back again. Kitimbo! Side netted. Trying something, Kitimbo. But not getting it anyways. The action began very quickly. Wasted away by UPDF. And the ball given to the Bright Stars yet in here. Throw into Bright Stars. Odongo to get this ball away. One thing that Asaf Mwebaze has actually done to the Bright Stars side is bring back belief in themselves and also good organization skills. They've been very organized in the way they've played today, Bright Stars. Not only today, even the game against the Vipers, they are very much well organized. And they picked up a point off the defending champions. Odongo Jonathan. Kitimbo, Jonathan Odong. Running through his Insereko Sharif. Kitimbo. Towards the byline here. Again Kitimbo. And a poor clearance from Odongo this time around. This goes out for a goal kick. 20 minutes remaining to play for. Just only 20 minutes remaining to go. Oh, the fight in the midfield here. Oh, good play again. Nice movement from Mugisha. Shot number 15, Mugisha holds his run yet again. He's up against Kitimbo. Mugisha. Cross from Mugisha. Tantalizing ball inside. And then recollected back again. Cheyune. Brings it back, Cheyune. More pressure. More avenues. Cheyune goes for the cutting ball to the arms of the keeper, Hassan Matovu. Very good game reading from Matovu, but again, good try from Cheyune. Well, he's throwing everything for his side, looking for an equalizer for the UPDF side. Long throw. Emmanuel Loki. Gisha fails to keep that ball on play. Goes out for a throw into the Bright Stars, and now we can have a substitution. According to the center referee. Still waiting to confirm on who will be coming in and who will be going off. bad throw, according to the center referee. Is that? No, it's actually a free kick. It's about 18 minutes remaining to play, just 18. Still very much 1-0 in favor of Bright Stars as they pile Himbi Sibwe. One pass, Himbi Sibwe not receiving the reverse. And could have taken a slight deflection, but good energy from Fadiri Rashid, trying to play the 1-2s with Ivan Himbi Sibwe. But in the process, ball took a slight deflection for a corner. Also, Startimes Uganda Premier League exclusive on Startimes TV. Battle between Bright Stars and UPDF is what we're having here. A while ago, the game between Express and Gaddafi ended 1-1. Long cross in the box line, brushing ball, cleared away. Not very far, it's sitting in the mix line. And the half volley is flowed over for a goal kick. Goal kick for UPA for Bright Stars. Chovu. And then they collect the ball with ease on the run through Ivan. Oh, he beats one well. Is it back in play? Adrico. Away by Oyirworth. Good play from Cleophas. Oh, double standard tackle. Referee will allow it to go. Kitimbo on the turn with the pass right now. Venturing further away. Cheyune. This is Cheyune. Cheyune again. It's Cheyune in possession. He goes down and that will be a free kick. Looks like the referee may actually reverse the action a while ago. Having a word with Adrico. Not very happy about that. Let's watch this very closely. It's the battle between Adrico up against Cheyune. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And you can see it's the effect of the heat of the match and Asaf Mwebaze wanting to cool down. He's feeling that, totally feeling that here.
Ivan!
Free kick to Bright Stars. "16 minutes remaining to play for here." Well, there's a off-camera incident right now and looks like the referee is sharing a word here. Looking to see what exactly is going on. This was the few chances we have had in the match. Wamana getting some chances, not getting the best of those chances really. Wamana, it's UPDF's best ever chance they've gotten. Free kick. Cheyune Muhammad will be the one to try and curl this ball into the back of the net. He wants three, totally wants three at the defense there. Ivan Mutumba. Muhammad Cheyune, can this be a chance for him to score? Trying to pump his body well, trying to get the right angle, and also the best effort for the shot to beat Ivan Mutumba for the second time. Cheyune Muhammad goes for the shot through. Oh, bubbles through. And the goalkeeper actually very lucky that his reverse had to come through. The elbows have come out. And I don't think that Aisha... Well, let's wait and confirm. The elbow came out. That was the shot. Goalkeeper saves well. And there's the elbow. That is the elbow. Better angle here. Watch this very closely. He gets the ball well, but throws the elbow. Here we go. There's the elbow. On the face of a miss. And Ivan Mutumba, very lucky that the referee didn't see that incident. But we are actually blessed with the replays. Very much blessed with the replays. And Jibril receiving some instructions from his coach, Senyondo Brian. Drop ball, action continues. Mutumba. Just about 14 minutes remaining to play. 14 minutes, for Bright Stars to hold on this lead. 14 minutes for UPDF to fight and look out for an equalizer, if that is very possible anyway. Mugisha trying to do too much, too many. Long ball from Kasozi, away by the captain Chambade. And the ball is still in the half of Bright Stars. That is actually very dangerous. You don't want to have the ball very much in your half. Oh, look at that for Skills. Can he keep this in? Looking for the options. Lays that ball back in play. Now stolen away. Recollected by Adrico. Mugisha. Long from Mugisha. Away by Fiat. Poor clearance from Kaka. That goes out for a throw-in. Pressure from UPDF. Bright Stars are currently feeling it right now. They're failing to clear the ball away from their defense line. This is UPDF with a lot of armory. Switched away by Odongo. Again put back right where the ball is supposed to be. The pass is nice. Could this be a chance here? It's out! Chayune fails to make it 1-1. Now that has been the best chance for UPDF. What a waste. By the time the ball was crossed in by Fadiri, Chayune was onside and Chayune puts it out. Well, UPDF will look at these chances and blame themselves for failing to utilize them. With 12 minutes remaining to play, Bright Stars are still hanging on and UPDF failing to utilize the chances. Away by Kasozi. Float back looking for Emmanuel. Throw to UPDF. Chayune. Adrico. Boule. And then cut back again. Up front and away. They're venturing further forward. The ball is down for a free kick. No, it's not awarded. Fadiri was the player that went down. Good play from Kaka. Now the referee has awarded the free kick to UPDF. Free kick. Samson Kasozi looking to deliver this ball long on. Kasozi gliding header and over the bar for a goal kick. Well, UPDF have actually tried very much to come back into this, but they've not gotten the chance. To throw for Kaka. Allowed to roll away for goal kick now to UPDF. Well, the introduction of Seguja Swalik alongside Fadiri, Rashidi over there. The likes of Chayune have tried very much to change the game, including in Simbe. But you can actually realize that they're failing to get the right balls in. Whenever they come, they try very much to probe and probe. The miscues there. And finally, the breathe for Bright Stars, but UPDF are putting more. Seguya fails to get that ball through. And then collected here by Kitimbo. Amisi now looking for Chayune. This is Chayune up against Oyirworth. Chayune beats one. Chayune here, cross as well. Away by Magandazi. Nsereko Sharif, shot from Nsereko. Well, everybody demanding the ball inside the box line, but Nsereko Sharif decided to try very much and go for glory. Nsereko Sharif is only 19 years old, has a lot to learn from the game. Good ball in by Fadiri. Here comes Ivan, cross as well, there's a chance here. Can they get? No, they cannot. Fadiri over the bar. How many times? Wait a moment, they're celebrating. Did that ball cross the line? Did it cross the line? Well, let's watch. UPDF is celebrating a goal. It looks like the ball was removed off the line, or when it had crossed the line. Just like the Express game, something like this happened. But let's watch this from the replay. Ivan Ahimbisiwe, cross as well. I'm actually still very much confused whether that ball crossed the line. But I think this will be a much better angle. Alex Ahimbisiwe lays it through well. Let's watch this very closely. Watch it very, very closely. Oh yes, that ball had crossed the line. The flag went up. There you go. You can see from the assistant referee. Flag was up. That ball crossed the line. Good ball from Ahimbisiwe. Ball crossed in well. It was Cheyune who scored the goal. Cheyune is underscored the goal. According to the referee's assistant, he saw it very well. You could see that the ball was cleared off the line.
Maga! Concentration, you won't get in. I won't be ready. Mukesha! Mukesha! Eri! Ukuba Eri!
Ivan Ahimbisiwe. Long cross through and collected by Cheyune. There's a foul there. Bright Stars 1, UPDF 1. 6 minutes remaining to play. Long ball up front by Mugisha, gotten away. Then collected yet again by Mugisha. Up front, the tackle becoming hard. Up front and away. Amis on the chest, given back to the goalkeeper, Ivan Mutumba. And then cleared away by him, Ivan. What a day, what a match. Father Ford. Long ball from Magandazi. Dongo. Hassan Matovu. 6 minutes remaining to play for, just only 6 minutes remaining to go. It's Bright Stars 1, UPDF 1, goal by Cheyune stands. Emmanuel Loki. Looking for chances. Kitimbo. Jonathan Odongo with the pass now. Cheyune beats one. Cheyune looks for the option. Cheyune with a super cross. It's through. And what a clearance here. Very, very good piece of defensive work again, but good skills we have seen from the Bright Stars, but they're failing to utilize. UPDF looks stronger. Chambade flick through. Foul. Oh, look at that skill from Cheyune. By the time he dropped that ball through, could have been a chance for another goal for Loki Emmanuel. He decided to go down very easily, Loki Emmanuel, instead of waiting for the ball come to his head. 1-1, Bright Stars UPDF. Well, it's going to be a very interesting day because the first game that was played at 2 p.m. ended 1-1, and there was also some bit of controversy in that. But there is a free kick awarded to the Bright Stars. Well, we shall be able to see the chance of goal. We shall be able to see that goal again, whether it crossed the line or no. And that's the foul that was actually awarded. And down went Cheyune Muhammad. Super play. Very, very good play we have seen today. It's a dead ball situation. Asaf Mwebaze, very unlucky. He has become a draw specialist. The Startimes Uganda Premier League. It will be basically 4 games, 4 draws for Asaf Mwebaze. Ivan Mutumba there. And he's still on the ground, getting some medical attention. 3 minutes of the game remaining to play for. Well, I'm very sure that many could have been wondering whether that had crossed or didn't cross. It looked as though it had actually crossed the line and it was cleared away. But anyway, the referee's assistant was in the right place to flag for the goal. It was very, very fast, very fast. He needed the referee's assistant to actually be at very much at ease. Warren Boulay inside the box line. Chance for the shot. It bubbles out for a goal kick. Brightstars 1, UPDF 1. And for the UPDF side, they've actually puffed and puffed. And the equalizer comes through. This is the repeat here. Watch this very closely. It was Ivan Ahimbi-Siwe. And that's the chance. That's the chance. They already had begun celebrating. And this is a better angle here. Watch this very closely and keep an eye on the referee's assistant on the far side. Keep an eye on the referee there. That ball was actually removed off the line and the flag went up from the referee's assistant, indicating goal. And that's why it is 1-1. Good pressure from UPDF and good ball through coming in from Cheyune. Well, they tried very much to keep the ball away, but that is Warren Boulay and the crew not getting anything from there. 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes remaining to play for. Away by Adrico. The goal scorer, Yiga, on the chest now. Yiga, solid run. Holds that ball through Yiga. Cross as well. In the box, cleared away by Boulay. Kaka. Oh, there's a fight here. Nothing coming on from there. Well, UPDF actually have a game player down, and the game seems to be changing, becoming very physical here. Well, Chigundu will be coming in very shortly for Bright Stars. Flag is up. Bright Stars make the change. Nsereko Sharif is getting out and Chigundu is coming in. Midfielder for striker. Dying moments here. Well, Chigundu is coming in to play the remainder of the minutes. Derek Chigundu is only 28 years old. Signed all the way from Nyami Chobora Football Club. There's one coming in right now. 3 minutes added. Just only 3 minutes have been added. Ivan Mutumba will allow the clock to run. Now needs to get this away very, very fast. Away by Mutumba. Flicked by the goal scorer. UPDF looking stronger here. They look very fresh, I can assure you. Pass ball, Adrico. Laying that ball to the left-hand side. Collected well. Ivan. Touring header by Boulay. Emmanuel Loki. Well, the closing stages of this match will be very, very entertaining. Those are the 3 minutes that have been added. And they are actually very, very minimal when it comes down to this match between the two sides who have actually tried to pan and pan. The pressure is still very much from any of the two. Head away. Douglas Oyirworth clearing that ball away from danger. Boulay brings it back in play. Away by Odongo. Looking for Emmanuel Loki. Brushed away. Another ball from Kaka to the arms of the goalkeeper, Ivan Mutumba. Well, that's the substitution. Chigundu coming in for shot number 19. Nsereko Sharif. Well, tomorrow the FUFA Big League shall be returning the Startimes. Big League will be on tomorrow. It's more football for you. And Ugandan football. Good play from Cheyune. Good turning here from Kitimbo. Now cleared away from Maganda's way. Recollected by UPDF. Faridi. Cheyune waiting for the ball. Good play here, looking for Cheyune on the chest. But it's Odongo. Now to Cheyune. Oh, Cheyune inside the box line. Cheyune, can he be very clever? Yes, he can. Brushed away. Finally gotten away perfectly here by Seguja. Now the chase is on. Ahimbisiwe Ivan. Ivan Ahimbisiwe. Closing stages, closing seconds of the match. Nice passing through. Again, it's kept in play by Ivan Ahimbisiwe, but the referee said no. He actually got the ball from outside. Odongo. Seguja. Boulay. Cleophas. Long from Fiat Cleophas. Looking for Emmanuel Loki. Goalkeeper out and stretchy. Well, UPDF looking to end this very high. They are piling the pressure on the Bright Stars. And the referee finally blows the whistle. That brings us to the end of what an exciting 90 minutes has had in this match. Beautiful game from Bright Stars. Solid play from the UPDF side. They probed and finally scored late, courtesy of a goal brought in by Cheyune. Everything was written down. They had the chances to win this one, UPDF, but they failed to utilize all those chances. But when one chance befell them, they utilized it well late. Bright Stars 1, UPDF 1. I can assure you, Asaf Mwebaze continues his form of draws as UPDF continue to probe and extend their lead. They are a new side and they are currently regrouping and regrouping UPDF. But what an exciting 90 minutes of football we have actually had today. Bright Stars 1, UPDF 1.